What's up, guys? Today we are starting a pretty daunting task, for me at least, and that's just wiring up the last few like the points and confirming the headlight works and all that good stuff. So hope you guys enjoy. First things first, for me, I have to pull this headlight out and actually connect it because I never actually did that. I kind of just mocked it up. So wish me luck. Here we go. We will connect the battery up and then pop the headlight on, put the key in, and be sure that that's working as it should be. Ooh, the LED headlight works. That's great. Low beam, high beam. We have some LED blinkers to test and see if they'll even work for us. So we'll probably wire them up in a very temporary way on this bike. So the plan is to put them around the shock reservoirs on the rear, then around the forks on the front. There's not a great way to take these LED strips off. Let me grab them and show you guys. So these can be used as running lights as well as indicators. So there's a third wire on here. Makes it a little bit confusing. So the red wire is for the running light. So I'm gonna go ahead and separate these a little bit. So I have the left turn signal wired on the rear still. I do not have a front turn signal wired up, but I think what I'm gonna do is temporarily wire this to the right rear. So let's see. All right, left blinker's working. This is good so far. Let's see if the right one flashes. Nothing. Left's working. Go to right. Oh. It's got the hyper flash. So this is a good thing to see right now. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. So if they all hyper flash like that, I can change a relay once I have it all wired, and they should all blink at a normal speed. I need to figure out a couple things. Do I want to run a running light? And if so, where should I grab power for it from? Okay, I may regret doing this, but I have a couple available bullet connectors here, and I'm imagining they were from my entire tail section. I'm going to see what those will do in terms of power, so I just need to strip back a little wire. So this is the red connection, which should be for the running light on this blinker. It will probably hyper flash, so let's see. So I'm gonna turn on power. Let's just, oh, horn's working. Oh, okay. Marked that where the power's coming out of. That will run, I think, all four of these lights off. Since the tank's off, it'll be really easy to tuck a wire right up past all this, and man, we're off to the races. So put a rag in my intake, flip you guys over to a time lapse, and time to party. Alright, one running light. awesome. And let's see the blinker I've completed here. Alright. So after confirming that the running lights and turn signals were functioning properly, I went ahead and permanently wired them up and mounted them onto the shock reservoirs. And then I was able to move to the front of the bike. After finishing up the turn signals on the shock reservoirs, I moved to the front of the bike. My initial plan was to mount these around the forks, but my forks were too small in diameter. I opted to mount them on the fork clamps, and I'm really pleased with the way it came out. It kind of disguises them even more, and that was the whole idea with this. I didn't want to have really beefy turn signals hanging out there. So after mounting up the front turn signals, I was able to just kind of reduce a lot of length in the wiring on my headlight pole. But for now, we're going to call it good. Super stoked with how it came out, and I hope you guys enjoyed.